This is my impression of how Swifties probably have... Did you get it? I'm arching...
But listen, one pop culture thing that we can all get behind this week. Yeah. Drake's Glizzy.
Ouch.
Was it sizable?
Dude, that would hurt.
What can they take DNA from? They could take it from cummies.
The moment I hear cummies, all of a sudden it has big chibi anime eyes on it.
Oh, well?
You know who's I want? Sephiroth. Final Fantasy Rebirth demo just dropped yesterday, alright? And I played it, okay? No guillotine in the world could ever take away the I would give this man.
Gina, what the fuck? Welcome to Show Bobas, and I need to apologize because clearly I am culturally insensitive. Gina showed up wearing Lunar New Year face paint, and I just didn't participate. I feel truly awful.
I don't know what the hell kind of Asian you are. I don't know if you have like New Year's in Japan or I guess Germany, since you identify with that more. I don't know. But it's Lunar New Year, okay? And we're in our lucky colors. Ovilee, get with it. Nails, face, San Francisco 49ers, everything.
You actually do have like the full fucking thing. So you've got... Wait.
It's Super Bowl weekend!
I was making a fucking joke about this being like Lunar New Year, but do Asians actually like the 49ers because Lunar New Year colors?
Oh.
Right?
Oh, I never thought of that.
Right?
Oh,
wait a second. Did we just fucking put two and two together?
I think so.
If we had to guess about NFL fan bases having a large Asian contingent, I would put the San Francisco 49ers up there pretty high.
Yeah, that's true.
Oakland Raiders.
That's true.
Vegas Raiders now.
There's a lot of Asian Niners. God, Jesus, there's hair stuck up all up in the paint, and it's so itchy, and I can't scratch it, so I just gotta poke at it.
Well, maybe instead of what if I slapped you across the face?
Your hand would be red. And then you can like put it on your face. Wait, no, that's Native American. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Well, no. See, here, let me just get under your chin really fast. And then
See?
Thresh. Come here. Thresh.
Simba.
This poor dog.
He's a little dumbass, but it's okay.
Poor little baby.
I love him.
Well, baby.
When when the 49ers made it to the Super Bowl, because I saw a bunch of people. The only reason why I know what's happening with the NFL right now is primarily because of the Swifties. So people were saying it's Team Swifties against the gays, and that's why people are upset. And I said, why is 49er the gays?
San Francisco. Hate Street. It's just called Hate Street.
What's Hate Street?
Where all the gays are in San Francisco. I think.
Wait. They built a street named Hate Street and put the gays there?
I don't know how that happened. I think it's Hayte.
Haight.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Haight.
Asbury, yes. That's the neighborhood you're thinking of, yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, all the gays just live together?
No.
Someone needs to explain this to me because I don't understand what's going on culturally or geographically.
It's like West Hollywood here. Where it's like super gay, you know? All the gay clubs and all that stuff.
Like a historically gay neighborhood.
Yeah.
The gayborhood, if you will.
The gays have history, okay, Ovilee, you uncultured swine.
I am fucking uncultured, but thank you for getting the accent correct for my heritage. Yeah. I appreciate that.
No worries.
Okay, so clearly you're very excited for the Super Bowl and not just because Taylor Swift might be there.
No. Okay, listen. I'm excited for the Super Bowl because, one, it's this weekend on Sunday, but also it's on the same exact weekend as Lunar New Year. Lunar New Year is Saturday. Super Bowl is Sunday, right? Got it. So one reason why I'm super excited is because I am surprising my dad this weekend. I'm flying to see him to watch the Super Bowl together.
Aww.
Because, two, I need the Niners to win. You might look at me and be like, wow, she's a diehard Niners fan. Couldn't tell you who was playing. No idea. No clue. Because the only reason why I love the Niners or I'm repping them so hard is because it's by proxy. My dad is a diehard Niners fan. We'll put the picture right here. He has 49ers tattooed on his arm. Okay. The only reason why I want them to win the Super Bowl is because for my dad's health and his heart. Okay. And also because my dad does not pick up the phone for a whole entire week whenever the Niners lose. I can't lose my dad. Okay. I cannot do this whole like daddy issue thing again. I have abandonment issues. So I need my dad to pick up my calls because I call a lot because I'm very needy. So we need the Niners to win. Taylor Swift, can you get fucked for like a weekend or something? Like break your boyfriend's heart or something so we can play terribly. Because like, I get that you're kind of important, whatever. You're cute, whatever. But me, I need my dad. Okay?
Taylor Swift, do you hate Gina?
Do you hate fathers?
Do you fucking hate fatherless women?
Do you want to inflict more trauma on me?
That's not very cool of you, Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Do you think that's cool? No? Okay, no, you don't think about anything. You don't think about yourself. Selfish. So please, can you like dump your boyfriend for like 48 hours? Honestly, just 48 hours. Like break his heart, write a song about it or something, and then like get back together because I need my dad.
Have you seen the Meat Cannon cartoon? Do you know who Meat Cannon is? Meat Canyon? Meat Cannon.
I know my boyfriend has
it's
a
not
meat
porn.
cannon.
It's not porn.
You wait, what? Anyways,
His
there's
dick is gonna be golden red tonight.
It is Canyon, by the way, not Cannon.
Oh, that's way less.
Canyon. Sorry.
That's way less exciting.
Wait, I'm trying to figure out how it's
Meat
red
Cannon
and
is
gold.
a different kind of video.
Meat Canyon. No. So he made a short. He is really famous for doing just really funny animated YouTube sketches. Most of them deal with like cartoon humor. So he did like some Ed, and Eddie and like Cartoon Network style ones. And then more recently, he's been doing a lot of ones on like streamers. So we did one on like XQC. I think he did one on Hassan. He won an award at like the Streamer Awards last year and all that stuff. That's places where I think you would know him from. I just know him from the D-Gen cartoons that he would fucking post on YouTube. But he made one of Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce breaking up with Taylor Swift. And he wrote like a joke song in there for Taylor Swift to sing where she just like crawls up as like this evil demonic horse thing and just like and screams. It's like, you were my touchdown. It was so fucking terrible, but great at the same time.
Have you seen this video on TikTok? This girl goes, "This is my impression of how Swifties probably have sex."
No.
Oh, there's a visual element.
Did you get it? I'm arching as hard as I can. Did you get? She wears short shorts. Did you get it?
This should have been Patreon content. What are we doing?
Is it bad that I don't get it?
It
Besides the
says
she
a lot
wears
about you,
shorts.
Ovilee.
I get the lyrics of the she wears short, but so are they wearing skirts while it? I don't think I understand what it.
Just leave it for the audience, Ovilee.
I legitimately, this is not a joke. This is not a bit. I don't get it outside of singing Taylor Swift lyrics.
Because they're so like, how do you explain it? They're so like
She doesn't have a lot of thrown it back
vanilla.
experience.
Yeah, very vanilla. You know, like very just like not a lot of experience. So she's arching the wrong way.
The unrealistic part is like we know those girls are pillow princesses. They're laying there. They ain't doing shit.
That's true.
Starfish.
This is true. Yeah, Swifties. I see them as pillow princesses for sure.
And now I understand it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm actually surprised that you were able to make it over here in this perfect face paint and everything because it's kind of raining out.
Barely made it, Ovilee
It's-
May. Barely fucking made it. I have to drive over here every goddamn week, okay? And if you guys don't know, LA is flooded right now because it's record-setting storms. It's raining like hell. Nobody knows how to drive in LA when it's raining. So, like, on the way over, you know, like, right when I got into my car, I sat there for a second. I was like, should I really be driving? Because there was a flood warning. But I guess today's rain wasn't that terrible. Yeah, still awful out there. I hit a pothole so fucking hard, it scared the shit out of me. And so, like, while I was driving, I kind of, like, let my wheel go a little bit to see if I'm like veering to see if my alignment's off. I'm fine, but I don't know. We'll see. Cannot
Did you just
see
say
the road.
you let go of the wheel while you were driving?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit to see if I'm like careening to the side. Just to check my alignment. All right. I'm a really good driver.
Just in the middle of the night, pitch black, rain pouring. Let me check my alignment real quick.
Jesus took the wheel.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Jesus took the wheel. What the fuck does Jesus know about taking the wheel? Cars weren't invented at the time. Fuck off. So this you cannot see the road dividers at all. Okay, there's so much like people are hydroplaning on the freeway. We're all going like 43, even though there's no traffic. It's scary out there. I risked my life in full face paint to come over here for this stupid podcast. Okay, and here's the thing. All right, more to add to that. One, not waterproof, so I had to bring a big ass umbrella with me. Two, if I were to get pulled over, popped a tire, AAA comes, I would have to explain this when they come. Second of all, fifth, whatever the fuck number, I wore a robe, like a bathrobe over here. Okay. When I got here, I opened the door and realized my rope tie, the rope was dangling outside the car under the fucking door this whole entire time. dangling, not just a little bit. It was dragging, so it was completely soaked by the time I got here. All right, and then I get over here, and Ovilee has a fucking river in front of her house because there's poor drainage out there. I'm wearing Crocs and socks. All right, I had to hop that river. Okay, there was no fucking Moses splitting it for me. No, I had to hop it, and then the water went all through my socks, so now my socks wet. And then I had to borrow socks from this bitch. They're white socks and they're black on the bottom.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, but they have puppies on the top.
Oh, that's cute.
See, and he has a little Santa hat.
Oh, and it matches. It's red.
Yeah.
That's nice. So I almost died coming over here.
Can I make an interjection?
Sure.
When you called and said, it is very rainy, I don't know if I should drive over, I did say, Gina, if you're too scared to drive over, if the rain feels bad right now.
You can come over early tomorrow morning, Gina. Like fucking 7 or 8 or fucking 4 in the morning, Gina. Just wake up early and go. Who the hell do you think you're talking to, Ovilee? All right, I sleep at 7 in the morning. And then I said to her verbatim, I would rather die than wake up early. I would rather die in this flood than wake up early. So that's why I'm here now.
And you know what? We are appreciative of it. But we also have to... Nikki has a schedule too.
My axle's probably fucked. Ovilee.
Would it help if I drove you home?
You?
Do you want me to drive
No.
you home?
That's
what is up? What the fuck is up with you?
Good
Imminent
decision,
death.
Gina.
You and Flowers.
Imminent death.
No one trusts being a passenger in my car.
No.
What's up with that?
You have not driven as long as we have, first of all. Too young.
Well, Flowers doesn't drive, so I've driven longer.
Flowers
than
doesn't drive?
No. He said the last time he drove was a pickup truck to pick up a mound of dirt at Grandpa's.
Flowers grew up in middle of butt fuck nowhere. He should have learned how to drive at like 2 months out of the womb. What are you talking about? He doesn't drive.
No, I think he knows how to drive a tractor.
Yeah, it's only farm equipment.
God, he is so white.
And like white.
Like palm colored.
Love you, Flowers.
Love you, Flowers.
Flowers, we love you.
So he just doesn't have, like, he doesn't know how to drive a car?
I think he could
Yeah.
if he was given a car and said, hey, you have to drive out of the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Good luck. But navigate LA traffic? Absolutely not.
If you can drive in LA, you can drive it. No, New York. Fuck New York.
New York seems, I would never try to drive in New York.
Fuck I drove in New York a few months ago, but not even like in the city. I like switched places at the New Jersey Turnpike because fuck that. I'm not driving the city. New Yorkers and their taxi drivers and their pedestrians all want to die. I mean, I don't blame them. Look at their rent and where they live, but they all want to die, and they're out there walking around with a death wish. Fuck that place.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of like at that point, like, take me.
This paint tastes like lead.
So you could really taste the... I was going to make a culturally insensitive joke.
Do it. Do it, Ovilee.
Was the paint made in China?
Honestly, I got it on Amazon, so probably.
The funny part is we can make jokes about this having lead in it and lead poisoning, but all of the Starbucks moms and soccer moms are also having that issue because all their Stanley cups that they spent hundreds of dollars on also have fucking lead in them and are poisoning people.
I don't get it, but I kind of get it when it comes to these cups because I was obsessed for a short time with those Starbucks tumblers, the really crystal ones.
Really?
But only specific ones. There was like a matte black one my ex-boyfriend took that I'll never forgive him for. I want him so bad. Like just a certain few, that's all. And then I went to Asia and I saw how much cuter their cups were out there.
Yeah.
And I realized America's bullshit and dog shit and it's terrible. So I can understand that. But the Stanley cups, you're essentially carrying around a fucking boulder that you drink out of.
It's just big.
Yeah.
It's kind of clunky.
Yeah.
But no, like, I can understand what you mean. Because when we were in Korea, even last year, my girl Kimi hit me up, Angel's Kimi. And she's like, oh my gosh, you're in Korea right now. Do you know if they have this cup? And I'm like, what cup? And she sent me a picture and it's like a cup from Starbucks that's shaped like a bear.
It's so cute.
It was so fucking cute. I went to 5 different Starbuckses.
Yeah.
You were still asleep, but I went to 5 different Starbuckses. And they're like, oh no, it's seasonal. It's sold out. I was like, fuck. But listen, one pop culture thing that we can all get behind this week. Drake's Glizzy.
Everything I've learned about Drake's dick, I've learned against my like why
You weren't Googling it before?
no I thought he was like being like, you know what I genuinely thought it was?
Let's hear it.
Because I saw like I glanced at someone doing a TikTok. It was a meme. They were memeing it. It was just this black dude dancing with like a pool noodle. Yeah. But I didn't like look close who it was. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't care. And it was Drake music playing in the background. So I wasn't really paying attention to what exactly it was. So I thought it was just a video of Drake being his soft boy self and dancing silly and being all cute and stuff. And because you know how like that Drake is a basketball player's girlfriend, that he takes pictures that he looks like he's always a basketball player's girlfriend. I thought it was just Drake being soft boy Drake. No, the pool noodle was a euphemism for something else. And then I scrolled upon that video and ouch.
So you watched the video.
I saw like 0.2 seconds of it.
So, okay. So this is good because you've seen the video and producer Ian has also seen the video.
I have.
I woke up late today. I did not see the video. I saw the memes on
What's
Twitter.
late to you?
I woke up at like, I rolled out of bed at like 11.
Okay.
Because I had a doctor's appointment.
Late.
Gina's late is I woke up at 6 p.m. Good morning, world.
Mm-hmm.
No. So like I saw all like the memes and stuff, but I'm at the point where I'm like, I'm not going to Google that. I don't want to Google it. If he shared it on purpose for a reason, I'm sure it would still be up there.
What's the story behind this? How did it get out?
I don't know. Producer Ian can Google it right now.
We don't know exactly how it got leaked. The video in question was clearly like sent to someone. He's touching himself for another person. But we don't know how it came out. It in theory, it didn't come from the Drake camp, but you know, Drake the type to.
He would.
Drake the type.
He would be. He would be. But then, like, yeah. Also, ouch. Like, dude, that would not.
Was it sizable?
Dude, that would hurt. Like,
He's doing okay. He's doing all right for himself.
yeah. Who knew the kid in the handicap chair, huh?
There's a reason why he needed to be wheeled around.
It was put him in a wheelchair, Jimmy.
Yeah. The backache, man.
Oh.
You're gonna need a wheelchair, Jimmy.
Oh. I don't like any of this. This is gross.
And, like, you know what? For the record, like, people are so porn-brained. Like, nobody wants, at least me as a woman, like, nobody wants, God, Jesus, this is so drying. Fucking hell, my face is shriveling up under this stupid paint. Nobody wants a dick that big. Okay? Like, that's, like, porn-brained. Because, first of all, ouch. It's just not, it's not fun to work with, man.
If you have a small vagina and there's a giant penis.
Vaginas are, on average, 5 inches deep.
Did you measure?
Yeah, I stuck a
Just put the ruler right in there.
Wait, how do people measure that? Is that I think Gina, I think this is a bonding exercise that we
Probably.
could do. I think we should. So listen, I feel a little hurt that our periods are no longer in sync.
Yo, what the fuck?
I don't know what happened.
I just finished today.
You finished today? I finished like last week.
We have been synced since October.
Yeah. Okay, wait, pull up. Do you have a period tracking app?
No, I just leave it to God.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you usually regular?
Yeah.
Well, I'm regular too, so I don't see how we mismanage. So my next one is supposed to start on the 25th.
You're off. When did we go? Yeah, you're off because we went to Korea early October.
Okay.
It's now early. I got mine early February, so you're off.
Let me check. Okay, so mine. Okay, so in October. Oh yeah. Wait, why has my period been like? Oh, this is weird. So my period went from the 10th of October to the 6th of November to the 4th of December, and then to the 31st of December.
It's backing up.
So I technically got my period twice in the same month. And then in January, it started on the 28th and it finished on the 1st. And now I'm supposed to get it on the 25th.
Yeah.
So my vagina is the weird one. But again, back to our bonding exercise.
We talked about your vagina too much.
I think we should measure our vaginas together.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever, man.
How do we do that? So we get
Get like a fucking measuring tape or something. I don't know, man. Fucking.
Do you have to be warmed up? Does that change the shape of the vagina?
What is warming up, Ovilee?
Do you have to
actually
like...
Don't answer that, Ovilee.
Listen, in hentai, they're just always ready to go. But in real life...
That's animated.
It's not... You have to...
How am I the one currently that looks sane between the two of us, Ovilee? How is me here the one that looks normal right now, Ovilee?
Zero sex ed. I legitimately... There was this thing on Newgrounds, or maybe it was YouTube, where it was called Sex Ed with Dr. Mario. And it was Dr. Mario where he had like the pills and everything. And he's like, let's go! And I don't remember it entirely, but I think he was trying to use Yoshi and Birdo as the birds and the bees.
Wow.
Wow.
I hate the dynamic that is I'm Birdo and you're Yoshi. I'm Birdo.
You walked right
I
into
do
it.
have the bow like Birdo
You
has.
have the
walked right
bow.
into
You
it.
have the Birdo
Oh
bow.
my.
You have the Birdo bow. And your face is almost pink.
Bow. Oh my god. And I actually hate that Mario too. I hate that Mario.
You hate
I
Birdo?
think that was 2. Was that 2 Mario? I hated that game.
You know that it wasn't even originally a Mario
Mhm.
game, right? It was
Mhm.
reskinned as...
Yeah.
It was reskinned as Mario, but it was like some random shit before.
I
where it
hate
looked like
it.
Aladdin or something.
I hated it. It was ugly. Like it was just not the Mario that I knew.
I don't even think I played that early of a Mario because my first Nintendo was 64. So Super Mario 64
I know,
was my
right?
first
She just says that shit so casually.
Mario game.
Christ.
Well, I didn't have an SNES because my uncle didn't have an SNES. So
What year were you born again?
96. So me and Ocarina of Time came out at the same time.
Right. Okay. Jesus Christ.
It was great. Fucking love Ocarina of Time.
You didn't go through the pain that was the Virtual Boy.
No. Was that Rob?
It was black and red. It hurt your eyes. You got real nauseous.
It had like 2 games.
Mario Tennis.
Yeah.
It was
That's
real
the reason
shit.
why. That's probably the reason why I had to get LASIK, dude.
Did you actually get LASIK?
Yeah.
I thought about that for a bit, and then I heard of all the horror stories of like getting dry eyes or like other side effects.
Best decision of my life.
Really?
I mean, like every procedure that you do is going to have risks.
Yeah.
But this was probably the best thing I ever did, and my biggest regret is not doing it sooner. I wish
Really?
I got it before I even got my tits done.
What
That's
if you
how-
could get your eyes and your tits done at the same
Oh
time?
my god, fantastic! That would be so great.
Working on 4 globes.
Mhm. I'm actually hoping to get my tits taken out next year, or maybe end of this year.
Out?
Mhm.
No replace, just out?
Out. I'm sick of them. They're just there. You know.
Goodbye, boobies.
Maybe like we can do like a Patreon thing or a giveaway where they can have one of my implants.
You want to give away one of your
Yeah,
implants?
that'd be tight. It'll be like 2 amulets that are missing, you know, like, and like when I die, I'm gonna leave a note that says "Find the amulet."
It's a Horcrux.
Yeah.
That's how we
Yeah,
resurrect
yeah.
Gina.
So, okay, this is what I'm hearing.
Put it together.
At the next TwitchCon,
Summon me.
at the next
And
TwitchCon,
I punch you in the mouth.
we put the boobies in a box, okay? And we hide it somewhere in San Diego with a bunch of like clues and riddles in order to find it.
Mhm.
And eventually when they find it and they open it up and it's the Zelda and it's just the glowing booby bags.
Oh yeah, dude. That'd be tight.
But they have to eat them.
That's not saline, so they could have like a fucking juice bag, you know? That'd be tight.
Wait. Are you telling me that if I was to take like a metal straw right now and I just impaled into your titty, I could suck the saline out?
Well, it's silicone now. My first set was saline.
Can you eat silicone?
I don't think so, Ovilee.
Okay.
Ovilee.
You shouldn't.
Yeah, it's not a matter of can't or was. Yeah. Ovilee.
I'm learning so much today.
I have no desire to go to TwitchCon this year, by the way.
Really?
For like the first year, like my friend's like, oh, hey, they announced. I'm like, I really do not care anymore.
Because of the bad partner gifts
Yeah.
from last year?
Yeah.
Where you just got keycaps?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm going to key cards for keycaps.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, fuck that. But it's just like, it was just so boring.
Listen, the convention itself is pretty boring, but the reason why it's decent to go is networking, talking to the people that you usually work with,
True.
and all of that other stuff, making sure that you can set up plans for the next year.
True.
I've gone to TwitchCon for the past few years, COVID excluded, of course, mainly because I was working.
Mm-hmm.
So they're actually even during the year before COVID, I did Twitch Rivals, and I did a lot of work with Twitch Rivals throughout the year for Twitch. And then I did the GlitchCon theater that they did in like the big XR studios with Wavepunk, Golden Boy, one other person that I'm absolutely Sancho.
Sancho.
Yeah, and we did like this huge GlitchCon thing, and then I did what's it called? A game on TwitchCon stage last year and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I do enjoy TwitchCon because
you're working.
I work a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I work a lot.
Funnily enough, I've never really worked a TwitchCon except for like being on a panel, but I've never actually like worked a TwitchCon, even though I've been working at like other cons and stuff like that.
I think it's like it just depends because I'd say if you stream a lot, but like I don't even stream too much, but because I think I built my brand as like esports host, game host, show host, and all that stuff now it's like, oh, okay, well, we could just pull Ovilee to be brought in because one of my strengths, which I will continue going, I can actually do this, is I can take the most awkward fucking people who have absolutely zero media training and get them to talk.
You are really good at that. You are really good at that. It's like you can get them to talk or you out awkward their awkward.
I can definitely out awkward their awkward.
And then they feel better about themselves and they start talking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where they're like, oh my God, well, anything that I say isn't going to be as fucking weird and cringe as that. So we're good to go. You said that you had another dentist appointment or something the other day. Why was that important?
So my dentist and I became friends. He's cool. He's like a fairly young dude. He's cool. He's been in all my viral dentist videos.
So he's the one whose fingers you're sucking in your TikToks.
Yeah. God bless him. God bless him and his girlfriend, actually. They're great. So I messaged him. I was like, dude, I need to make an appointment. I'm so sorry. I haven't been in like a year. I've been so bad. He's like, no worries. By the way, I love watching your podcast.
So he knows you don't floss. He's on to you.
Yeah, right. Like, Mike, why are you watching Mike, don't. Come on, dude. Like, ugh. So yeah, I just found out that my dentist watches my podcast and all the stupid shit that I say. Shout out to Mike.
Hi, Mike.
If you guys need a great dentist out in Pasadena, he does all of my work. His name is Mike Jin. He's fantastic, and he has to put up with all my bullshit. And I go into his office, and I'm like, yo, dude, I have an idea. He's like, okay. I'm like, okay, just stick your fingers in my mouth. I'm gonna suck on them. And he's such a good sport. He's such a, like, all of our videos every video that I've done with him has consistently gone viral because I just put him through such bullshit.
Aww.
Yeah. And he's a cutie pie. Like, every time I post him, girls are like all over my comments.
Aww.
Yeah, but he's taken.
That's sweet.
Oh, just newly engaged, actually.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Okay,
Yeah.
I have a question for Mike. I have a question for Mike, and I'm sure that I'll hear the answer through you later. Now, Mike, if I wanted to, like, you know how police dogs and military dogs have titanium teeth? Okay, so when I got Invisalign when I was in middle school, my dentist or orthodontist, Dr. Leonard, shaved my teeth without my consent, and it pissed me the fuck off. I had really sharp teeth.
Why?
I had really sharp teeth because he's like, oh, well, it has to fit the Invisalign trays. So he like filed them down. They were really sharp. I bit people. Don't ask why, but I bit people and I would leave teeth marks.
Opposite side, I had little teeth and I had Mike do composite veneers and he made my canines sharper and longer.
Okay, same train of thought. Can you make me titanium teeth like they have on police dogs? I want to latch on and then not let go.
The question is, can he? It's should he?
Can you brush titanium teeth?
I'm pretty sure.
Is titanium the hardest metal? Or should it be diamonds?
Diamonds are not.
Yeah.
What's stronger?
It's very strong and light. That's the advantage of
Yeah.
titanium.
Of
Steel
titanium.
alloy. Yeah.
Diamonds are heavier?
They're on the Mohs scale of hardness. They're far harder.
Diamonds are harder. Wait, diamonds or titanium is harder?
I'll get you the exact.
Yeah.
Okay. So producer Ian's going to look that
You
up.
want blood diamonds that children have died for in your teeth.
What haven't children died for
That's
at this
true.
point?
That's
Like
true.
we just what did Florida just do? Children can now work, I think, up to 40 hours during a school week. And also I think they passed another law in Florida where like it was either something they don't get lunch breaks or they can't report sexual harassment. I don't know.
What?
It was something fucking random. Don't quote me on that. But it was something fucking random. And also all of our electronics, kids are fucking dying in the mines.
Probably this face paint.
But those
Face
are
paint.
foreign kids. We don't care about them. To wrap it up, most scale of hardness, diamond is 10 out of 10, being the hardest. Titanium is only a 6.
Oh, wow.
And both of them are right
But
behind.
it's very flexible
Drake's
and
dick.
light is the advantage.
I made a hard joke.
It was pretty floppy.
I made a dick joke.
I'm so sorry, Mike. You really should stop watching this right now, sweetheart. I apologize for. Yeah, anyways, he probably could. Honestly, like titanium implants, maybe. If dogs can have it, maybe you.
If dogs can have it, then I should be able to have it too.
Yeah, that's true. I would love that if you only did like your 2 front teeth, though. He just changes it. I was like, fuck it, let's do the front teeth.
Yeah, imagine if anyone tries to like attack me, I'm just gonna bite them. Cause like my fists are ineffectual.
I have a bruise on my fist right now because I went to the gym with Josh. I went to the gym 2 days in a row.
I am so fucking proud of you.
I am so fucking sore now.
I don't care. I'm so fucking proud and happy.
Like, who the fuck knew what abductions were?
Oh no, fuck that. Fuck that.
Abductors?
Did he make you
Abductors?
Did he make you
Abductions?
You're thinking of the muscle.
I'm doing abductions in the gym. Fucking.
Did he make you do the dead bug?
The fuck is that?
It's you have to like lie on your back. And then you just go like this.
Ovilee,
That's not exactly it, but close enough.
that's what you learn at the gym?
Yeah, that's what my trainer told me to do.
Trainer or the area where they drop off their kids so their parents can work out?
Well, he did do a lot of cartoon voices for me while I exercised.
Jesus Christ.
This is the Kronk voice trainer, right?
Yeah.
This was
He has
the
crunk voice?
The greatest scam
we'll
ever
talk about
played.
it off stream.
Homeboy was getting them sessions.
We'll talk about
Did you pull
I told you
his
this
wrong
story.
lever?
No, I told you this story.
You probably did. I totally forgot.
I told you
Like early, I think you told me early in the beginning of our friendship.
this is like the beginning of G4 where everyone got upset at me because okay, so let me tell you about my first personal trainer. His name was Toza and he worked at the gym that was right next to Riot. He was this
So to
fucking kick-ass dude from Serbia.
So if he told you to stretch, he tells you to bend over and touch your toes? Toes?
You're fired. I'm gonna start back up G4, hire you just to fucking fire you again for that.
He's gonna see this podcast and he's gonna fucking kill me.
Toza?
Like Serbian murder me, dude.
No,
Like,
so here's the thing. He moved back to Serbia, never came back. He's like, I'm going to go back to Serbia for 2 weeks.
oh,
Didn't come back.
jeez.
Didn't come back. So as soon as he left that gym, I stopped going to that gym because sometimes rioters would follow me around and it weirded me out a little bit. So I started going to a different gym, a more expensive gym that I fucking hate. And I started working with one of their personal trainers. He was a nerd, and I was like, oh, cool. This is depressed Ovilee time. So depressed Ovilee may or may not have spent a couple $1,000s on personal training sessions that weren't actually helping me physically just because I had someone to talk to.
It's the same business model as strippers. Works just fine.
No, he cares about me. I swear, he really does
Exactly.
care. He just wants me to be a better person.
She was totally into me, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna meet up later.
Ovilee, I've been lonely,
I spent maybe $3,000.
but I've never been that lonely. Jesus Christ.
It's an investment in your health. Totally worth it.
He wasn't even that good of a personal trainer.
But he saw this girl and he's like, let me do cartoon voices. She's gonna book another
Aw.
session.
And I did.
And you did.
For months.
For months.
Okay, yeah, that's the story of Ovilee being fucking sad.
God bless.
Someone had to run a background check on me this week.
I can tell you
And-
right now, it's nice and clear. Like, what do you expect? What the fuck?
I
Like, you're talking to a fucking walking Teletubby. What the hell did you expect from her? A
I
background check?
I wanted something crazy to show up.
Ovilee, like, what would be crazy for you in Ovilee terms?
I wanted it to be like, well, the CIA was, investigating her for plots of terrorism.
She came into the police station admitting to theft when really she just stole a bag from craft services on riot grounds.
So I would fight with Mark Z, the new LCS commissioner, for who gets the yellow Gatorade in the craft area.
Who the fuck drinks a yellow Gatorade?
I like the yellow Gatorade. It tastes like yellow.
The worst one?
No, it's great.
It's either red, blue,
Oh,
or
blue is
white.
awful. Blue and white is awful. It's just red or yellow, but I prefer yellow.
yellow?
That's the color of our people, you bitch.
That's also the color of piss.
Well, what are you saying to our culture?
We get piss drunk all the time.
But yeah, no, so I had a background check ran on me for
What for?
something we'll talk about in the future because we have to see if it goes
Everyone
through.
in the chat, put down in the comments below and try to guess what Ovilee got a background check for. Because I can't imagine what the fuck you would need it for.
This is actually my second background check. My first background check was ran on me when I was like 19. And I had to go into the station and get fingerprinted too. Guess what it was for?
You and I have gotten very different. Was it the job where you had to work with kids?
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
Yes, that's what it was. It was working at a like government like Parks and Rec services type of thing, daycare. So you have to go in and get fingerprinted and all that stuff. So now if I try to like steal the Declaration of Independence or something and I leave a fingerprint behind,
Accidentally run a stop sign.
well, I don't think my fingerprints are on the stop sign. Unless like I did a high five as I drove by, but that would be hard because it's on the right side and I'm driving on the left, unless I'm driving on the sidewalk and maybe I ran over people and as I ran over them, I high five them in the face and then my fingerprints are there. Do fingerprints show up on people?
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
So now like if I
know.
put tape on you?
They're measuring the oil
Yeah.
that comes off
Yeah.
Oh.
in the pattern of your fingerprint.
What can they take DNA from? They could take it from cummies. They could
Don't
take it from
call
blood.
that. Ollie, like why?
You prefer semen to cummies?
I prefer semen and cum, not cummies. Ovilee. Like, I just got an image of. Never mind. I don't want that. Oh God.
An image of me saying cummies?
Oh Jesus Christ! That's so gross.
Oh no, Gina.
Oh, this is my
There's-
nightmare.
Cummies on the floor.
Oh God.
Just a reminder, this is not for kids. Bobas is not for
Podcast
kids.
is not for kids.
Because, God damn it! I'm just like leaving my mark everywhere because like the word cummies, like I just imagine, right? Like regular semen, right? Just like a little glob of semen, and then the moment I hear cummies, all of a sudden it has big chibi anime eyes on it.
Oh well.
You know, like this puddle is just staring up at me all ooh woo like.
Ooh woo.
Egg is for me?
Yeah, right?
Egg is for me.
What the fuck, man?
What if little Kami-chan is just like, ooh, Gina.
Kami-chan merch coming soon. Check our website.
And it's just Kami-chan. And then he's just trying to meet Egg Senpai.
Did we just have the birth of a new merch idea? Kami-chan?
Kami-chan. You know how there's like those little penis plushies? No, we have Kami-chan.
It's just a
I have to-
milky white blob with anime chibi eyes.
Does she have pigtails?
Why is it a she? It's supposed to be like a little cute boy, right?
How would a sperm be a girl?
I know.
Everything is an anime girl.
So
okay?
like, okay, wait. So, but then like for marketing purposes, we would have to spell it Kami Kami-chan. But
Well, no, then it'd be Kami-kun. Because if it's a boy, kun.
yeah,
So it's Kami-kun.
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 And then like people who know, and people who don't are like, oh, this is cute.
Okay, so listen, if you guys are plushie manufacturers
Oh, God.
and you're looking for a job,
And also, if you guys are artists and you want to draft up Kami-kun,
I will hit up Tony, who's done all of our other art.
I want to sit in on
immediately.
this call.
Or Kyle from G4.
Oh, sweet Kyle. Oh, God. We're going to put this white man to work to draw an anime cum.
I just checked Twitter for Kami-chan just to see if it was
Oh,
available. There is a Kami-chan already who is, their bio reads, femboy trap, love to be made to feel feminine and weak by all caps, real man. So we won't be using Kami-chan.
I could fuck with Kami-chan if instead of made to feel feminine and weak by real men, instead if it was real women,
Yeah.
then I would fuck with Kami-chan.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
listen, people were asking about merch in the Discord, which everyone should join, by the way.
Yeah.
People were asking about merch in the Discord, saying like, "Oh, is there any other merch plan?" I was like, "Oh, I don't, nothing at the moment." But now,
Kami-kun.
Kami-kun.
Kami-kun. Ooh, let's fuck it. Let's make it a set. Kami-kun and Kami-chan. They go together. Hand in
Well,
hand.
so then if it's Kami-kun, then it would be Egg-chan, because if the egg is female. What if we just made but what if we made Kami-kun a femboy?
What?
So Kami-kun is a boy,
Yeah.
but femboy.
You just have like cute little anime eyes and nothing else, and like maybe a little smile. So we can just leave him to be like just ambiguous, whatever you want him to be.
Ambiguous, because you don't know if Kami-kun is going to become a boy
or a
girl or somewhere in between.
Mm-hmm. Speaking
Merch?
of cum,
Speaking of cum,
yeah, you know whose cum I want? Sephiroth. Final Fantasy Rebirth demo just dropped yesterday, all right? And I played it, okay? And oh my God, Ovilee.
yes,
I've said this before, okay? No guillotine in the world could ever take away the head that I would give this man.
Gina, what the fuck?
Ovilee. Oh my God. Okay. The demo of Final Fantasy Rebirth dropped yesterday, and you get to play as Sephiroth.
Oh, you get to play as Sephiroth. Someone who has never played Final Fantasy VII. I played 5 hours of the remake on PlayStation, but I haven't finished it. I only know that Cloud is cool because him and Sephiroth pop up in Kingdom Hearts.
Did you just call me a fucking slur, Ovilee?
No.
You've never played 7.
No. Well, I've played a little bit of remake.
You played a little bit of remake. You didn't even finish it.
No, but I like the guy on the motorcycle. I think his name was like Road or Roach or something.
Rude?
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 Was it Rude?
He's one of the Shinra bad guys.
He's
who's
pretty
following you
cool.
the whole time.
They are all
but
really
also
hot, yeah.
Cloud and Sephiroth appear in Kingdom Hearts 1. Or was it 2? It was 1 or 2 in the Colosseum and you fight them.
Sephiroth has been the longest running 2D crush on a man I've ever had in my life.
Really?
In my life, Ovilee. Like, the way I would rewind time over and over again if I was Aerith so I can be penetrated by him over and over again. Okay. So you get to play as Sephiroth. Okay. And there are these...
This is like flashback.
Yeah.
early
Could you
part?
play as
Gotcha.
Sephiroth in the first Final Fantasy VII? Oh, okay. So they're adding to it. There's more features. Okay.
Couple things. So you get to play as Sephiroth, and there's and he's fighting alongside Cloud, which for some reason Cloud is very baby boy. I guess it's because this is like before the trauma. He's like very like, like baby girlish, and he's traveling around with Sephiroth, and like. Sephiroth is like 6'1", and Cloud is 5'7", so like he's just towering over him. So like your point of view is like always looking up at him. It's fantastic, and they have like these synergy moves that they do where they fight and swing their swords together, and then during the cutscene they're like slashing, slows down. Sephiroth looks over at you and smiles. Oh my God, Ovilee! When I tell you, until my teeth fall out, Ovilee. Until my teeth fall out, Ovilee. I had to pause my stream so many times yesterday just to screenshot. Okay.
All I'm hearing is the real reason why the streets in LA are flooding right now.
Yes.
Dear fucking Lord.
Yeah. It's really good. Gameplay's great too.
Fuck the gameplay. You're just looking at the. You're just like in the screenshot shit. If you could be.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then I accidentally paused during the scene when they were like in the river trying to survive the river, and he grabs Tifa to save her, and I accidentally paused in a scene where it looks like he's actually ramming Tifa from behind, and I've never cried so hard in my life wishing that was me.
So what I'm hearing is if there are any Sephiroth cosplayers out there, send some pics.
I have never seen a Sephiroth cosplayer that costume wise, yes. Face wise, no.
Sephiroth has a very distinct face.
Yes.
Oh
my God. You know who would be a great Sephiroth? One of the girl cosplayers, obviously.
Oh, the women are always amazing.
Haken?
So fucking good.
So good.
There was this really good comparison where they're like, no one could ever cosplay Nanami right. No one ever knows how to do a Nanami cosplay. Mm-hmm. Let me fucking pull this up. Because
was it a woman?
No. Oh. You know who it was?
Oh.
It was that white dude from Death Stranding.
Norman Reedus?
Not Norman Reedus. He plays the bad guy.
Oh,
right?
Mads Mikkelsen?
Ooh, Mads Mikkelsen would be a really good Nanami.
Right? Come on, tell me.
It's a little old.
Slightly older.
Not a natural blonde either, but
yeah.
No, but like
Mads Mikkelsen is
that
hot.
slaps.
He's hot. Yeah.
I mean, I kind of envision Nanami as like a little bit older.
Yeah.
Even though I think he's about the same age as Gojo, I kind of see him a little bit older.
That would be a really good Nanami. Speaking of Gojo, thank you so much for tagging me on all of Sakimi-chan's work of Gojo.
Oh my God. Sakimi is just the fucking best. And she just opened up a new Instagram called Sakimens. And it's just of the men. And it's fucking fantastic.
Ovilee's been sending it to me.
Oh. They just made a Nanami one where it's Nanami holding up someone by their fucking ponytail, and if you look at me, I'm in the comments with the gif of like tying my hair up. I'm like, I will fucking run in there with the hairband and a ponytail up.
Yeah.
I am fucking there.
Yeah.
Throw me against a wall.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kill me. Literally kill me.
The Sukuna one? Oh my.
The Sukuna one was good, but still, just the Nanami one fucked me up.
Hand mouth?
Yes. But did you see Sakimi's one where it's gender bent Link getting impregnated by Sidon?
We were like on the same wavelength this whole like 2 minutes here, and then you just fucking.
No, but it was like really good because Sidon is a shark and he has 2 dicks. Did you know that?
I did. I can't say that I did, Ovilee.
Sharks have 2 penises, just like dragons.
All sharks? Well, just like okay. Okay, we're in gloss.
Dragon tails.
All sharks?
I think so.
No way. That's cool.
Yeah. What if we had 2 vaginas? What if we could get pregnant twice in the same?
Don't you wish that evil on me?
Well, I actually know that's where twins come from. Never mind. So I was thinking in my head, what if you could have 2 vaginas?
Sorry, can we circle back on where twins come from?
From multiple babies. Because if you can have twins.
Oh, I thought you meant by from like 2 vaginas. Okay, never mind. Okay, go on.
You know, I'm lost. I'm fucking lost. I don't know where we are anymore. But to be honest, like for most of today, before you came over, literally before you came over, producer Ian was over and he called me uneducated because I didn't read Hamlet or something about Shakespeare.
Dog.
And
chat, listen. I come in to Ovilee's house tonight, almost soaked in rain, paint, right? Broken fucking axle probably. And Ovilee's like, sorry, I just got done crying because I'm watching Romeo and Juliet and I forgot that they die at the end. And then I said, Ovilee, are you fucking serious? That's like saying I didn't know the Titanic sinks at the end. I forgot.
Wait.
What, Hitler dies? That's crazy.
Wait. You're leaving. Well, first of all, people think that Hitler died, but actually he was able to escape to the Nazi underground hideaway in Antarctica. Don't worry. I learned all about this from a giant poster that my parents had in their office at home.
Got it. Black and white poster. Got it. Mm-hmm.
Parents are fucking crazy, but you're leaving out a lot of important stuff. Okay, so first of all, it wasn't like just Romeo and Juliet, the movie or something, or the book or something.
No, not the movie, not the book, not the Leonardo DiCaprio one. Nope.
It was Romeo x Juliet, the anime. And things are very different, okay? T-Bald is sexy as fuck, and I would smash.
I didn't even know they made an anime.
It's really good. The opening theme song is You Raise Me Up, but sung in Japanese by a Korean woman.
Which...
Urunda, Itomino.
But why that song? Isn't it a religious song?
I don't fucking know. Is it religious?
It's like a church song, isn't it?
Oh, is he talking about God?
I think so, yeah.
I thought it was sexual. Have you noticed that there are some religious songs that just sound sexual?
I mean, yeah,
People
get
want
on your
Jesus
knees
in
for
their
him.
body.
Yeah, get on your knees for him.
Get on my knees and please you, Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't that a South Park?
That is a
Let
South Park.
Jesus inside you.
Yeah.
Jesus is coming.
The second coming of Jesus.
So yeah, it does sound pretty.
A lot of it is sexual. So yes, it was the anime, and the anime ends very differently because I think one of them turns into a tree, and one of them gets stabbed by the tree. So, and there's like this dude who's trying to like, I think, capture Juliet, and at first Juliet isn't even Juliet. Her name is like Otis or something, and they have Pegasi. So it's different. But I will say there was one time that I felt very stupid. This was when I was recovering from my fucking surgery. So it was my nose surgery. So I couldn't sleep, breathe, eat or drink or do anything really. So I was just watching movies. And I was watching a movie called, I think, In the Corner of This World. No, this was Christmas time. I wasn't even on pain meds. This was Christmas time. It's a Japanese movie called In this Corner of This World. And it's about Japan in the wartime.
Don't.
I
Forgot.
was surprised.
Shocked. That.
When the atomic bomb dropped. I forgot that it happened. As a Japanese woman, I may have forgotten. Or forgotten is maybe a strong word. I was caught off guard. They did, however, display the date of when that was going to happen, like on the thing. But like I said, I don't know what dates are. So I was just like, okay, cool. So it's in July or something like that. And then the bomb dropped and some bad stuff happened. Did the mics pick up Thresh groaning?
No, but he was groaning. He's like,
Out of
I
embarrassment.
can't believe this
Out
shit.
of embarrassment.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just let out the biggest groan.
So,
Ovilee, if I can give you any life advice right now,
please.
marry rich.
What if
Just marry rich while you still can. You're so pretty. You can do it.
What if I can make the money and then I'm the breadwinner?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, sure thing, sweetheart.
Should I bet on the 49ers? Should I take all of my money and bet on the 49ers? Do
Go
you think
nuts.
that'll?
I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just praying that I still have a dad by the end of this weekend.
Oh no.
It should be a good game.
Yeah. It's Niners and Chiefs facing off yet once again. It was a huge disappointment for us last time. And, I'm praying that it goes right this time. I'm wearing all my colors. I'm going to go surprise my daddy. There are no direct flights, so I'm just taking layover upon layover. And then one of those layovers is only 52 minutes long, so let's see if I make it.
You'll be fine. I've had 30-minute layovers and I've made it.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But it always works out.
Although, do you think this paint's going to come off? Because I have no idea if this is actually going to stain my face or not.
So this is what I'll say. I, for League of Legends cosplay, once painted my entire body from head to toe in that latex style paint that I mixed with acrylic paint. It took me 4 hours to put on my body, and it took me 5 hours to scrub off.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Thanks for watching another episode of Show Bobas.
Thanks for watching another episode of Show Bobas. We love you guys so much.
The closest I've been to a person in a very...
Cheer for the Niners. Make sure you subscribe.